Hey guys, Eling here. Just want to give you guys a video about Resto Druids. I'm going to be playing a Resto Druid during MOP just because they're insane and they'll be the best healer in MOP. So the first talent I went with, or I'm going over talents and glyphs. The first talent I went with is Wild Charge, and it's basically you can jump behind enemies, increase your swim speed, jump. It's used as an intervene, and I'll show you what that looks like. See, that's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. So my second talent I went with was Nature Swiftness, which is a when it activated, it makes one of your nature spells instant, and basically it gives big healing touches. I mean, if that crit had been like 120k or 130k, which is insane. So, and it's on a 1-minute CD, so that makes it really usable in PvP, and it's great. It's great for burst healing, say someone needs to be lifted back up to full health or capped off at full health at an arena. You can do that. It's going to be awesome. For my third talent, I went with Typhoon, just because I can knock people back off Lumber Mill and stuff and RBGs, and also it can be used as an interrupt if you time it right. So that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I like it. I remember you could only use it in balance back in Kata and Wrath and such. So Incarnation, it's basically your tree form. Mine's on CD, but it makes you big broccoli dude looking. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And for my fifth talent, I went with Mighty Jabash, which is basically a Paladin's Hammer. You can use it in any form now instead of just bear form. So it's pretty good. It's 5-second stun, and yeah. Okay, now for the glyphs. I went with Glyph of Blooming because basically it reduces the time Life Bloom is currently activated on the target. So basically it reduces it by 5 seconds, but that's good for PvP. But then at the end, it also gives a 50% more healing bloom to the end of the life bloom, which is great for PvP because you want to keep those life blooms blooming. And it's just an overall good glyph. I went with the other glyph with life bloom. Casting life bloom on a new target grants 3 stacks already. If you already have 3 stacks activated on another target, see, I'll activate 3 stacks of life bloom on myself and then transport it to this guard right here, and she now has 3 stacks on her, and it's pretty cool. The next glyph I went with was Glyph of Bark Skin, which reduces the chance you'll be critically hit by 25% along with the damage reduction. So it's good, I guess. So next glyph is the Treant. If you guys remember back in Wrath, you could just sit in this tree form thing and it'd be freaking awesome and no one could touch you. Well, yeah, but they brought it back and I love it. Even though it doesn't really increase healing at all, it brings back the old days for me personally, and I love it. So the next one I got is Glyph of the Orca. Instead of having that stupid looking seal looking thing, I can now look like a killer whale under the water and have horns, and it looks awesome. So and then I went with the Stag Glyph, where people can ride on my back and stuff. Pretty cool. And I think actually this has somewhat of a use in PvP. Say like I don't know really for Resto, but I know you can like my friend is a feral and he flag carries sometimes, so I just like get on his back and we just ride. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be making more videos this week on Resto Druid PvP, including some gameplay, some BGs with my guild. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe.